Welcome to 365 Christian Men, where every day we aim to inspire and encourage with real-life stories about men. August 5th, Kurt Warner. Kurt Warner was an American football quarterback. He played for 3 National Football League teams, the St. Louis Rams, the New York Giants, and the Arizona Cardinals. He went on to be considered the best undrafted NFL player of all time, following a 12-year career regarded as one of the greatest stories in the NFL. On this date, in 2017, Kurt Warner was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
When things get tough, it's not time to quit. Kurt Warner dreamed of playing in the NFL. He wanted that more than anything. But he wasn't the best player, and he didn't come from a big-name college. He made it to the NFL as a 4th-string quarterback for the Green Bay Packers, only to later be cut by the team. Kurt had no option but to go back home to Iowa and work, not on the football field, but in a grocery store. His dreams of playing in the NFL seemed hopeless, but he refused to give that up. While he worked at the grocery store, he continued to work on his game and eventually had the opportunity to play in the Arena Football League, a professional indoor American football league. His faith and talent continued to grow. Even in difficult circumstances, Kurt relied on God for strength. As his talent grew, he got his chance to play in the European NFL, and Kurt was once again catching the attention of NFL scouts in the United States. When he finally got the opportunity to play in the NFL in the U.S., he was a backup quarterback. And he was with the St. Louis Rams, a team known for losing. But that didn't bother him, because he knew God would use him wherever he was. His plan was to trust God and keep practicing his football skills. Then during the 1999 preseason, the starting quarterback, Trent Green, was injured. Kurt became the team's starter and led the Rams to an unexpected resurgence. He led the NFL in pass completion percentage, touchdowns thrown, and passer rating that season. The Rams won 13 games in the second greatest single-season win improvement in NFL history. He took his team to the Super Bowl, and they won. And Kurt was named the most valuable player of the NFL. 2 years later, Kurt took the Rams back to the Super Bowl, but they were upset by the underdog New England Patriots. Then low times struck again. Kurt was injured during the 2002 season and only played in 7 games. And he was ineffective in those 7 games. In the first game of 2003, Kurt fumbled the ball 6 times. He was benched for the remainder of the season and found himself in a backup role. After a season on the bench, the Rams released Kurt. 2 different teams tried to revitalize his career, but it seemed like it was over. But Kurt kept trusting God and practicing football. He played for the Cardinals and took them to a place they had never been, the Super Bowl. And he went on to be enshrined in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Kurt's college coach at Northern Iowa said, "Kurt represents what we believe Northern Iowa is, and that's perseverance. Nothing was given to him. Everything was earned." James 1:2-4 says, "Consider it a pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything." Is there any area in your life where you feel stalled? When things get tough, it's not time to quit.
Thank you for listening to today's story. Every day of the year, our hope is to inspire you with real-life stories of faithful men who have gone before us. Hebrews 12:1 says, "Therefore, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin that so easily ensnares us. Let us run with endurance the race that is set before us." Join us tomorrow for another story at 365christianmen.com.